as long as mortals have told stories, they have spoken of the hidden ones, the Fae, dancing just beyond the veil of our world.
Fairy tales, whisper of old, legends and stories forever retold. Shimmering wings, voices like chimes, and laughter that vanishes with the wind. They are creatures of mystery, guardians of magic, unseen by most, untouched by time. It is said they reveal themselves only to those pure of heart, those whose souls shine with kindness and wonder. To all others, they are but a fleeting shadow, a trick of the light, a dream half remembered. And yet, for those who dare to believe, for those who still listen to the whisper of the old ways, the path is not forever closed. In the forgotten corners of the world, behind an ancient oak, or beside a silver stream, there are doors, hidden, a melody carried on the breeze, a shimmer in the air, a circle of mushrooms. Follow the signs and step carefully. Who knows where the path may lead? The realm of the Fae is closer than you think.
What do you think happened to him? You think it's a fairy? He doesn't look like a fairy. He doesn't have any wings.
Well, look at you. Haven't you been talk of the town? You must be very afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure why you suddenly became this size. I mean, did you eat something strange? No. I don't believe that there are any witches about at the moment, so I'm not quite sure what it could have been. But you know, my friend, he might know what's going on. We should consult him. Besides, you won't really be going anywhere right now, will you? No. You know, last time someone was shrunk to this size, they also had wings. You don't appear to have any. Definitely makes transportation easier, but I understand if this is all a little bit alarming to you. I do apologise. But while you're here, I can see that your garments are a little bit broken. Would you mind if I fixed them for you? Okay. Well, can I touch? Thank you. So, I mean, this could have definitely happened from tumbling through the weeds, unless you had some sort of creature nibble away at them. But not to worry, I do have a variety of beads, buttons, all sorts, to get you looking a-okay. Now, if I look at you, I think to blend in more, we should actually give you a full-on makeover. nothing scary, I promise. It's just, we're not quite sure how long you'll be staying here. What's that? You hear a strange buzzing sound in your ear? Well, if you just... I can't see anything. But, well, maybe my friend can have a look. Okay, let me gather my things, okay? I'll be right back. So, I also gathered some little brushes so that I can clean the dust and the dirt and everything from the jacket first. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is simply taking our time, alright? It's very, very important. So, let me just... It's a little bit stubborn here. There we go. Seems to be a combination of dirt as well as jam. Very odd. Well, usually this, the jam that we have here, it's quite sacred, quite special, and we wouldn't have it laying about in the forest. It usually is hidden in one of our treasure chests. And only a few of us know where they are. So maybe somebody has been stealing it. No, I'm certain it wasn't you. You seem very kind. But some have been known to be rather mischievous, especially recently with the change of weather. So, just remove this. Seems you also have little feathers in here. You have a large variety of birds surrounding our trees. They keep us well protected. I appreciate them a lot. And as a thank you, we often offer them little biscuits. Just little yummy bits and pieces that we know they will enjoy. Sometimes it's hazelnuts, sometimes berries, sometimes even sparkly rocks. If it's a magpie, for instance. Sometimes the ravens are extra kind and they give us more than we could ask for. They bring us feathers, stones, delicate materials that we use for crafting. They're ever so kind. There. Now, I'm going to also use this little cloth to just clean the area. Activate the magic in my fingers just to make sure that I get everything out. There we go. Much better. There you go. Now, for a new button, let's see what we can do. What's your favourite colour? Good choice. Okay. I suppose we should take this one. With a little bit of thread right here. Just reapply that. Make a little knot on the side, which should be as good as new. Does that feel alright to you? Shouldn't be easily removable. I think this is fine. Okay, great. Now, for your face, I would like to use just a very gentle cleanser, as we don't quite know what you have come into contact with. And this should remove all magical residue that could lead any enemies to us. Okay? So I'm just going to very gently move this along your arms. And gently dab the face. Your hair currently has a lot of moss in it, little branches, but I think it kind of suits you. Yeah, I think it's a good look. Let's keep it that way. You know what? There is an exciting ball coming up tonight. I don't know how long you're staying, but maybe we could draw up a little mask for you. Yeah. Okay. You know, I will grab my things, and in that time, I'm going to ask my friend to come over, right? So that he can have a look at you. Yeah. Great. Alright. I'll be back soon.
Sorry. Loud noises. Sorry about that. I was not aware you were having some, what is it called? Auditory sensitivity? That's probably what it's called. Well, maybe there's something I can do about that. Let me just... Sorry. I'm slightly allergic to it. Allergies, everyone has one. Mine is, unfortunately, fairy dust. But don't worry. Let me see. Just tap in on your ears like this. Does that change anything? Not really? I tried. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try not to be so loud. Okay, I usually am, but I'll try not to be. It's just that it's so exciting, isn't it? I haven't. I have never seen one of you around here. I mean, sure, we looked up and we saw you walking by and stepping on our houses and destroying the village sometimes, occasionally. But we never saw one of you like this. You're so tiny. Actually, you're kind of tall for a fairy, but not for a... What was he called again? What do you call yourselves? We call giants. Yes, the giant folk. Huh? Human. A human being. Never heard of that kind of being before. I didn't even know that beings could talk. Okay. So, well, nice to meet you, human being. I am Endril, and I'm sort of a specialist, yes, of the arcane, all things magical. Yes, so I'm here to try and help you. How's my friend treating you so far? Oh yeah, she's great, right? Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know what happened? No? I mean, can't you remember anything at all? Anything at all? Well, that's very odd, isn't it? But, luckily for you, I came prepared, and I have here a small potion of memory. Actually, better shake it first. Bit more. Okay. Oh yes, he usually does that. Just open up, will you? There we go. And we can count to 10. And it will do its magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. You remember now, don't you? You don't? well, that's unusual. That's very unusual. Yes. I guess. I guess our bodies are very, very different. I just hope it doesn't do any harm to your body. What? No, you're fine. Perfectly fine, don't worry. Actually, let me just... There, just a bit of fairy dust to calm your nerves. You know what? I think we have to look for a few different options. Let me just fly around a little bit. Yes. Just checking something. Would this work? Would it work? I'm not convinced it would work. Better not to risk it. Well, we might have to start taking... We might want to start a different approach. If we can't make you remember, perhaps we can try to identify traces of magic. Is it dark magic? Dark magic? It's not dark magic, you're fine. Well, let's see. Is it perhaps... Is it... Oh! I did not expect this. Well, that's something. Well, it is after all my specialty. It's fairy magic. Yes, it's probably fairy dust. But now, you don't remember... You don't, right? Well, it could have been that some fairy or someone who carried fairy dust sprinkled a bit of it on you. Yes, if it done properly with the right spoken magical words and ritual, it can turn one very tiny. I have to research. Well, I'm gonna have to research, and I'll leave you with my dear friend. She'll take care of you. I'll come back afterwards, okay? I'll come back and we'll fix this. Don't worry.
Back again. Did you have a good time? Good. Okay. Now let me get started on this design here. Okay? Because, you really have the face for a good mask. I don't mean that your face should be hidden. I mean, I just think a mask would really accentuate the parts of the face that you can see. This is not a full face mask. It's just the upper part here. Okay? And, I think we could incorporate maybe a contrasting colour to your eye colour. So that way it would look extra special, extra fancy. And really make the eyes shine and, create that bit of magic. some floral elements, or would you prefer maybe some stars and moons? Celestial things. Okay. Right. And for the colour on the bridge of the nose, would you prefer silver or gold? Okay. You know, where we're from, we usually pick and choose the colour depending on what energy we prefer to work with. So, the energy of the moon or the energy of the sun. And as you could probably guess, silver is the moon and gold is the sun. I like a bit of both, actually. Funnily enough, my sister prefers the sun and my brother prefers the moon. I fall right in the middle. There, would you look at that? You like the design? Yeah, oh, great. Shouldn't take too long, really. I'll ask some of the bees if they want to help. Of course, you can make it with me as well if you want to. Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm overwhelming you a little too much. You do need some rest. Okay, so just make yourself nice and comfortable here. Here, I'll give you a little blanket. There. You just rest, okay? I'll be back very soon. Promise. Okay then. Why are you pestering them? They need sleep.
Do you? No? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, we work in the...
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.